Hey gut feelers, I'm just getting out of the house and today we're gonna talking about berries. We're gonna find some awesome berries and harvest them together, and I'm gonna talk a bit about the health benefits of why berries are so awesome, because these teeny tiny little powerhouses, they are incredible for our health. So let's go out there and find some berries, shall we? Okay guys, so we are getting closer, definitely. Straight to the berries. This is one of my favorite ways to the lake, by the way. So we're close to the lake, we have this awesome view. And I'm driving, as you can see. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? Oh guys, for me, just living in nature and living so close to nature and have this lake here in front, it's just such a blessing. Like, that's real luxury for me. To have just go out, have the sun on my face, get brown and have this clear sky. Look at this. Great, huh? We arrived at the berry spot. So this would be a way to go to the lake, and we take this one. So I just jump off the bike and then I show you the berries. Just a little intersection before we get to the other berries. I wanted to show you some raspberries and some blackberries. And then I just found elderberries. So apparently they are ripe right now. Sure, if you can see them, they're hanging there. Yeah, that's it. So elderberries, awesome for your immune system. Just like this thick liquor that you can make out of elderberries. And then we have this little wild plum here. Still not ripe. Yeah. So there we are. This is our harvesting blackberry adventure. And we have the whole bush just for us. So let's get in there and find some awesome blackberries. So here we have some. See them? Yes. I'm gonna eat some just for you. So, by the way, you see me just eating them. So maybe you think, like, oh, why doesn't she wash them? You definitely don't want to wash the berries that you find wild here in nature, because what they have is they have amazing probiotics just on them, and it's just has nothing to do with just the berries. They're on everything. So everything leafy you eat, every elderberry you eat, every wild plum you eat, every raspberry, everything has on its surface. Oh, I'm just gonna get one of these. Oh, look at these. Oh my god, this is the one. It's the demonstration berry just for you. See, here you go. So all of these guys, on their surface, you can't see that's because it's bacteria. It's very thin. They have a thin coating of amazing elevated biotics. I got this tip from Medical Medium, which is Anthony Williams, which I can highly recommend. This guy is just so awesome. He is one of the few people that I felt so much resonance with, that a lot of the teachings I give are actually from him as well, and they are not scientifically proven. You just feel that they are right and they work. So he worked with millions, with thousands of people, and had amazing results, especially, for example, with the celery juice. Yeah, really rebuilding your stomach acid, killing off these pathogens, killing off SIBO. Okay, back to the berries. So these elevated biotics that are on everything that grows outside, these are bacteria that is much more powerful than all the probiotics that you can get. I'm just going to eat while I'm shooting this. Ooh, that was sour. Okay, some berries are actually sour. Oh, let's see another one. Hello. I always check for worms before I eat them, huh? It wouldn't be poisoning probably, but Oh, this one's gonna be sour. I'm gonna eat this one. So on the surface, all of these berries have elevated biotics. They are stronger than any kinds of probiotics that you can get in a bottle, because these elevated biotics, they are basically, what they do is they protect the berry from heat, from rain, from all the kind of exposure to, like the forces of nature. And that's why they are so strong. These are actually the only probiotics that really can pass through, that are not getting damaged by our stomach acid. Because a lot of these probiotics, if you eat kefir or you eat all these kind of healthy fermented foods, which are great for your stomach acid and which are great for your gut, but almost nothing of these bacteria actually reaches the point where it's most needed. And this is like the end part of your small intestine, which is called ileum. And this is where the vitamin B12 production really happens. Yeah, this is where the probiotics need to go so they can curb up this production. Because the only source on the planet that produces vitamin B12 are bacteria. Yes, only bacteria do that. So guys, I want to get another berry. Here we go. So now we just have talked about what's on the surface and why this is so amazing. We haven't talked about why berries are so awesome. I'm going to do that in a sec. I just want more brain food. These are tiny. If you wonder why they are so tiny, this is because they are wild. You know, wild berries, they are not big, but they are much more powerful. They have much more phytonutrients, much more antioxidants in there as the normal grown berries. Like everything that just grows wild in nature is just super potent. You don't need to eat that much. This is actually fun. We're just walking together. I show you what I do. So the berries, what they do is they bear fruits on the second year stem. So this is the first year. So they're gonna have berries next year. Ooh, someone's gonna suffer. Somebody's gonna suffer. I think it's gonna be me. I'd love to get to these ones. You see those up there? Oh, there are more. Maybe if I... Let's see. Ow! I'm a little bit of pussy, you know. I don't like to be scratched. I'm not the hardcore guy. But that might work. Okay, there we go. Well, even wild berries, they have their price. You get scratched and you need to go out in nature. Ta-da! So guys, what's in these? Yeah, why are they so awesome? Is because they contain mostly, like that's the most amazing thing about them, is that they contain antioxidants. And not just a little bit of antioxidants, amazing amounts of antioxidants. Rich in vitamin C, which is a natural antioxidant as well. And so basically antioxidants are there to support your body from oxidative stress. From stress that is caused by toxins, stress that is caused by the medication you take, by food poisoning, air pollution, things like that. So we have a lot of toxins in our body and this causes stress. And these berries are, so to say, your anti-stress food. I'm gonna eat them now. Ready? Yes. They were super sweet. So guys, even if you just can get a few berries per day, it's gonna make a difference for your gut health. They are also awesome for reducing stress. And this is not just because of their antioxidant properties, but also because what they do is, if you have excess adrenaline in your system, which everybody of us has because we have too much stress, and our poor adrenal glands, they produce too much adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline is highly erosive to our blood vessels and it creates a lot of mineral deficiency, creates a lot of stress in the body because it's basically really just an emergency hormone. And what these guys do is they protect your body from the adrenaline, from the excess adrenaline. Yeah, they kind of bring it out of the body safely without causing any more harm to your body. So awesome thing, vitamin C, rich in vitamin C, all kinds of antioxidants, as we talked about. And what antioxidants also do is, if you have toxic heavy metals in your body which are oxidizing, that's their natural progression. Every toxic heavy metal, for example a mercury, during its lifespan, at some point it starts oxidizing. One key factor that speeds up this oxidizing process is stress and fat. The more fat you eat, the faster they oxidize. And once they oxidize, they create incredible damage in your body. And these guys basically protect your body from this process, from this oxidizing process. They are incredibly dense in nutrients and in minerals and vitamins. They help your vitamin B12 production because of the elevated probiotics that are around them. So if you can get any organic berries, even if you can't pick them yourself, don't wash them. Don't wash them, eat them like they are. If you can have them from a source where you can trust that there are no chemicals sprayed on them, and then eat them and enjoy them. And something I'm gonna do, my project for this week, is I'm gonna eat everyday berries. So I'm either gonna pick some more of these guys, or I'm gonna buy them somewhere where I can trust that I can eat them. And I'm gonna do that for 1 week. So if you want to join me, go for a berry challenge as well to improve your gut, to relieve your hay fever. Yeah, berries are one of the best things you can do against hay fever. Apart from nettles, we talked about nettles a lot. I showed you the nettle, how to pick nettles. If you haven't seen that, link the video now. And berries, because they are so rich in vitamin C. You know, vitamin C is one of the main factors that help to fight off the strep in your system, that underlying cause for allergies, for hay fever. It also helps to strengthen your immune system. It inhibits the histamine, which creates the inflammation to be flushed out into your system, which then causes less symptoms for you, less sneezing, less itching. And of course, gut health. You know, we talked about vitamin B12, about the probiotics. Anti-inflammatory, amazing properties, great against SIBO. If you have SIBO, kills strep. Antiviral, bacteria are antiviral, they are antibacterial. They are also awesome if you have candida overgrowth. Can't eat enough berries. Wild blueberries would be the best. If you can find wild blueberries, you pick them yourself or you get them frozen. Also gonna link you a wild blueberry powder, which has the best qualities. If it's winter for you right now, or you can't get any fresh berries, you can get wild blueberry powder, which still has the probiotics on them. So you get everything, you get all the amazing health benefits, and you don't even have to leave the house. Of course, fresh is always better, but this is a great alternative. I'm going to link you that below if you want to check that out. So berries, whatever thing you have, whatever chronic issue you have, eat berries, eat more berries. And join me this 1 week. We're going to eat berries every day and help heal our body and make it even stronger. And I'm going to keep you updated how it goes with that on Facebook, on social media, so check that out. Thank you for watching, guys. Now I have one question for you before we end this video. What's your experience with berries? Yeah, when was the last time you picked berries yourself? Maybe you have some childhood memories. I know I was scrolling through the blueberry bushes. I was living in Germany, in Thuringia, and in the Thuringia Wald, Thuringia forest, there were a lot of blueberries. Right now I don't really see any blueberries anymore, but this is like my memory with my father. We often went into the woods and picking berries, and I had no idea how healthy they were. I just liked them, although they were often a bit sour, I must admit. So guys, what's your experience with berries? What's a story that you have with berries? Maybe a memory, maybe yesterday you just went out and picked your own strawberries on a strawberry field. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to hear your stories and your experience with berries. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome day wherever you are, and let's stay in touch. If you aren't part of the Gut Feeder family yet, hit the subscribe button so we can stay in touch throughout these videos and really build a community of health experts and gut feelers who take care of their body and who just really enjoy life to their fullest together with their body and bring out their gifts in the world. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.